I did it. Problem solving 101. I'm so excited. It's not the same stream as the other one, but it's working. Super excited. I don't know how to. I guess I can wait a couple of minutes for some people to come. YouTube channel, and you can watch it later or anytime you want. This is December 21st. It is the first day of the winter solstice, and it's a big day for energy. It's a big day for astrologers. It's a big day for, you might not know, I literally overnight got to my 1,000 subscribers, and I've been manifesting this for over a year. It was a slow, long, arduous process that felt like it was never going to happen. And then about 2 days ago, all of a sudden, this December 21st video kind of caught on, and there's tons of views, thousands of views. And I mean, it's still not, I don't know what you call viral. I don't know what's referred to as viral, but it's very exciting when it happens. And you're orchestrated in such a way that you would not see that mess behind me. It's not the best background. There we go. That's a little bit better. Matthew, can you turn on the Christmas tree? That's a nicer background. Can you turn it on? That would be lovely. Thank you, honey. Okay, so I'm going to begin. Move myself over just a little bit. I don't know if you guys have done any other meditations for the ascension, for this amazing, beautiful spiritual time. And I am not your typical, oh, thank you, Matthew. That looks so beautiful in the background. What a nice background instead of seeing all the dirty dishes. Hi, Willie. How are you?
Hello.
Matthew likes to say hello too. Okay, so today is a very energetic day. And I don't know, the past 2 or 3 days up until today, I'm sure you've been feeling some changes. You've been feeling some heaviness. And that is based on the idea that we live in a 3D body and we are spiritual beings. And this 3D body is dense and heavy. Oh, look, he says hello. Willie says hello, see? He likes to do some little meditations with me as well sometimes. My other son has a little bit of...
Why are you covering up the Christmas tree?
Uh-oh. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was a couple of things that you've probably been experiencing. First, we've entered the age of Aquarius, and I'm going to talk more about all of that. Thank you for coming. Yeah, sorry about the live issue. I always
His name.
His YouTube name. Hunt the Midnight Hunter way changing. Do move in. Hold on. As you move into the 3D, no, from the 3D into the 5D, you will be noticing that the biggest change. Matthew, can you stop? Honey, you're supposed to be hanging out upstairs with your brother and your dad while I do this. Remember we talked about this?
I don't care.
Take two, exactly. Take two. No, you can stay with mommy. Just you're not going to depend so much on your senses. So what you see, you know, the whole sounds a certain way, tastes a certain way, smells a certain way, whatever the senses are giving you, you're not going to depend on that as much. You're going to remember the most important thing is what? It is your intuition. It's using your sixth sense stuff. He's pulling junk out from the drawer right here. You're going to use your intuition. Your intuition and your sixth sense is going to strengthen. The big thing that's different today, you may not even feel different yet.
Mom, I cover good the Christmas tree.
You might not feel different yet. And the younger you are, you may already have gone through some of these changes. So you may not even feel anything today, anything different. But I want to reassure you that your DNA is upgrading. You are going to be experiencing the world in a different way. And it's a beautiful thing, okay? So you'll be able to notice a lot of signs and synchronicities. You will,
What?
do me a favor. Can you go get your iPad and you can show them the pictures of Chickadee that you took yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go get it?
They funny.
Yeah, those are so funny. And the meditation is only going to be about 5 minutes. And if you want it to be longer, I do have a really cool link that I'm going to put in the comments after this is done. I'm going to put a link to a really good meditation called Your Universe. And it's called the Global Meditation for Healing, Awakening, and Ascension. And it's perfect for getting your mind. Yeah, it's perfect for getting into a vibration that is, find the pictures of Chickadee, Wild Yoshi on the loose. Oh my gosh. Pictures with his iPad. It makes him very happy. And as we know at this time, have your vibe really nice and high. And like, for example, Matthew likes to take photos. He likes to play on his iPad. He plays certain games and he likes to be around because we have the same energy. Okay, wait, closer. Okay, so he took some really cute pictures of the cat, and he also took.
I realized only 12 people are in this live.
That's okay. It's going to post to the YouTube channel as well. Okay, so Matthew, there's a few things that I want to talk about, so you'll have to be a little. And he has been going to. He loves to do math. He plays Prodigy all the time. He plays other games that have logic and use patterns and that kind of thing. So he's really good at. Well, that's what we do when we play games. It's because we enjoy them and it distracts us as well. Thanks, Russell. He said that's a great pick that you did. So what we can learn, and I'm going to talk about this for a second, just because he's here on my lap, and this is like a TV in that moment. Don't be distracted by a cell phone. Don't be distracted by the news on the TV or the social media or checking YouTube or checking Facebook. All that stuff is all a distraction.
Facebook and TikTok are useless.
It froze again. Oh my goodness. He's what? Like you can't always predict the outcomes, but what you have to understand is that in your life, 20% is what happens to you, and 80% is how you react to it. And when you're a kid, affirmations and the meditation real quick, and then you guys can use it if you like, and then I'll post that link to that the other meditation is an MP3, so you can download it and listen to it, and it can be a moment of more quiet. And I realize I can't provide that to you necessarily. I'm kind of surrounded a lot of the time, or most of the time, by my kids and family, and well, not family necessarily. Live here with. Okay, honey, go sit on the couch. I'm gonna be 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna come join you. Okay, all right, sit on my lap. Okay.
Look at the view.
Okay, but can you play nice and quiet, silently? Remember the game Silent Library? Can you do that for 5 minutes? Only 5 minutes. And I understand that in this noisy world, it's difficult to have that quiet. But, it says our connection is unstable. Sucks.
10 minutes in.
Hold on a second. Let me just see if I'm. I don't even want to press any buttons. I'm scared because it's actually working.
I'm not scared.
Okay, let's keep talking and we'll see what happens, okay? I'm just trying to see what Wi-Fi server we're on. It's okay, I'm just gonna talk. Okay, so now, what I want you to do, great mom. Keep kicking butt. Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. I tried. Okay, it looks like our internet connection is better right now. I wanna quickly tell you these affirmations that you can use when you're meditating. And keep in mind, if you can sit down, and I like to sit either straight up in a chair, okay, so with your back straight, and preferably not leaning up against the back of the chair. You should be using the muscles to hold yourself up, okay? If you don't have that ability, if you're very, very tired, or you don't have that musculature to hold yourself up, it's okay to be sitting. There's a certain quality to the meditation when you're kind of holding yourself up. You're holding your shoulders back, and you have a good posture. Careful.
So make sure it's not on the camera.
Now, when you're sitting either flat on the floor with your legs crossed, or you're sitting in a chair with your back nice and straight, one of the two, you close your eyes. And so if you'd like to do that, you can close your eyes, and you're going to take a few deep belly breaths. Okay, so when you take this breath, it's nice and slow. And there's many different types of breaths you can use. But I like to do a 4 square breathing. Okay, so what you do is you breathe in for 4, you hold it for 4, you breathe out for 4, and you hold it for 4, and you continue that pattern. I'm gonna put on a little bit of this. You're so cute, Matthew. Everybody loves you. I don't even know if you guys can even hear this, or if, oh my gosh. Okay, well, guys, you know, you can either pay attention to his show or my show, okay? He's the llama lord. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, you're going to close your eyes. Okay. He only loves it when it's over. Yeah. Boxing. Okay. Just wait a second. I'm going to do this meditation with them, okay? Okay, so now once you have your eyes, okay, now you're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 4. So that was one full cycle. Okay, you breathe in and out. We'll do it 2 more times and I'll walk you through. Okay, Matthew, hang on. And then as you've got your eyes closed and you're in a relaxed state, I'm going to read you these affirmations that you can also use, and I'll post them below as well once this video is posted. That's okay. They were busy. Okay, now we're going to breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. So what that does when you're doing this nice deep breathing is it calms your nervous system and allows your brain waves to move from the regular beta state down to something beta. You can't meditate. You're too worked up. Your brain is on overdrive, problem solve mode. Right now, after taking 3 or 4 deep breaths, you're calmer and you can focus. Okay. So what you're going to do, hold on. You can do later. No, just wait. Okay, what is it?
I want to type something.
Okay, you can type something. Okay, don't move it though. Okay, so don't talk though. I'm going to read this, okay? So we are all made of energy. Any energy can be transmitted or transmuted to positive energy. Through the law of divine oneness, we are all connected. This has all of us surrounded by positive energy. Love surrounds me, aligned with me and my true purpose. And it is conspiring in my favor. I see all aspects of a situation, but my attention easily goes to the positive side. I protect my energy always. You can repeat those over and over again, and I will include them down in the comments. Okay. Okay, so Matthew's writing some little notes. Okay. Now, also when you're meditating, I want to remind you that there's no wrong way to do it. When you close your eyes, thoughts are going to inevitably come into your mind. That's completely okay. That's how your brain works. You literally can't shut off your brain, and that is to protect you. Now, what you can do is you can notice the thought. Let's say to it, thank you for coming. I'll talk to you after. We'll see you later. And then you just focus on the space. And what some people like to do, hold on, what does it say here? I have no problem with a glitchy first run. Practice makes perfect. Yay.
How come I didn't get power?
You may or may not feel anything. And the thing about meditation is that as you do it more and more, your brain will move into an alpha state more easily. And then as you go through the alpha state and you calm down and relax even more, you get closer and closer to the desired. Now, with regard to power, on this special day, on this December 21st, chromosomes, a lot of the DNA isn't used. I know, honey, I know. A lot of that DNA is not being used, and it's being unlocked through the extra radiation, the gamma radiation that's coming from the core, okay, the core of the universe, the center of the whole universe is expelling radiation, and it's changing us. But changes have to be, this is the most annoying, being exposed to intense radiation from, say, a nuclear bomb or from a nuclear reactor having a meltdown. It's very detrimental to a person's DNA. That's what causes all kinds of illnesses and cancer and that kind of thing. Or it would cause illness in us. Children being born this time will have the DNA upgrade already. Okay, so any new child would be, you know, what Dolores Cannon would have called the third wave volunteers, or even possibly fourth wave volunteers. Dolores Cannon is gone. She passed away. But her idea.
Look what I wrote.
No power for trolls. Okay, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Don't comment.
Okay, there are a lot of things that we will be able to do, and that has to do more with the idea of opening more effectively without so much words. And I'm not saying you'll be able to hear people's thoughts, but you will be able to understand what's happening is the veil between the physical world and be able to understand our oneness, that we're all connected and that we're all doing this together. But I mean, if there are any powers that are going to be on, you will receive an inspired idea, a thought, a message, a sign. Whoop, careful. Something will come to you on a divine level, and you'll know it when it happens. Okay? And it'll tell you this is what's going to happen to you next, okay? Or you'll be introduced to a person that will teach you something, okay? So when the student is ready, the teacher appears. This is the most annoying, Matthew, I asked you, honey. I'm sorry, you're not annoying. You're not annoying, sweetie. Oh, look what I've done. Honey, I didn't mean you're annoying. Great. We've learned is that we cannot house unless there's somebody in the house that can keep them contained. Are you okay? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record, and at this point, I want to know if anybody has any direct questions. The Ascension, the events for December 21st, parenting skills, zoology. See you guys soon. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the live. And I know it was super glitchy, but soon I'll be able to do a live on my phone, and I think that'll be more effective. Okay, guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Yeah, it's not working. Okay.
Bye.